Hi. Oscar Wilde once said, "With friends like these, who needs enemies?" Look, we're talking about friendship breakups. What is that? It's, I suppose you describe it as a loss of a close platonic relationship through a direct conversation, ghosting, or maybe just gradually drifting apart. I feel like women find it easier to talk to each other. I mean, every time I approach one, she's asking for Angela. But what about men? What do we do? Me personally, I've joined a men's group. We have tea and biscuits and talk about our feelings. And the last one to cry has to eat the biscuit. I find it hard with men. You know, you're my friend, but suddenly you have a girlfriend. You're my friend, but you won't give me an Eskimo kiss. You're my friend, but you won't share your location. You're my friend, but you won't let me sit in your lap facing you so that we can Eskimo kiss. These are all common problems that many men face, and women. I don't suffer from these problems. I have an incredibly elderly neighbor who forgets and therefore forgives me of my sins. But what about the rest of you? Is tech keeping us together with new levels of communication, or is today's society more fractured than ever? Well, I'm here to speak to some of you, to solve some of your problems, to get through this together. Can we be friends for life? Can we get through this? Or is it natural for us to drift apart? I'm not going to be answering these questions alone. As always, I'm joined by my friend, and hopefully soon to be yours, Finlay Christie. Finlay, thanks for joining us.
Wagwan alaikum.
Absolutely, and I appreciate it.
What's going on, Paddy?
Finlay, there are people calling in with their problems. They need you. They know that you're here.
Okay, fine.
We're here talking friendships. I see you as a friend, and I want you to help these people.
All right, okay.
I'd say that we're good friends.
Yeah, absolutely. You've been a bit distant recently.
Do you think?
Well, no, you've been busy.
Yeah, there's a difference.
Yeah. Well, no, not really.
Do you think I've been distant?
I'm not asking for you to have been closer.
Right.
I was just going to say I'm much more comfortable now.
Yeah.
With the distance.
But do you think that I put that distance on us? Do you think
I would say that
it was mutual.
The TV program Saturday Night Live.
Yeah, I was on that for a bit.
You were on that, yeah.
Yeah.
But now you're trying to get into this racket.
Yeah, that's the thing is you do a hit TV show.
Yeah.
In the hope that you can produce a chat show podcast.
How did it feel being on that show?
Compared to this, it was.
How do you come up with your ideas?
It's really you read a newspaper but at a certain angle.
Yeah.
And then you look at it like with a sideways glance.
You think, how do I make this well-known news figure gay?
Right. Enough about. We're here to talk about friendship, Finlay. Would you say
how about Queer Starmer?
Yeah.
Did you do that one?
That was actually a bullet point at some point. That was genuinely a point. I tried to push Queer Starmer. They weren't having it. We're talking about friendship. Yeah, that's what we're here for.
Love my friends, girlfriends, platonic friends. Mm-hmm. They're good.
They evolve over time. Would you say you've got a group of friends that you've been close to for like years and years and years?
I had a group that I thought I was going to be like friends with forever, and then we drifted apart. It's difficult to know, isn't it? Who changes when you have a friendship breakup? Because I thought I was like, we're tight, we're together forever. And then I think at one point I remember one of them saying that I'd become red pill.
Really?
Yeah. And they were having a conversation. That's how woke they were like, Finlay's become red.
You've been red pilled?
Yeah.
Did they have any examples of what you'd done or said?
I was just getting loads of pussy, I think.
Ah.
Yeah.
Right. You've been pussy pilled. Mm-hmm. Right. And it turned you right wing, do you think?
They were pissing me off sometimes because they'd do stuff like they'd sit down and make noises. And their idea of like a fun night would be like sit around discussing Chaucer. Mm-hmm. And I wanted to like have like chaotic kind of youthful fun, you know.
They were allergic to pussy.
Yeah. They were allergic to everything, these guys.
But wait, are these
everything
school friends?
Everything except Chaucer.
Chaucer. Well, first of all, shout out the Canterbury Tales.
Yeah.
You got to understand that's like foundational piece of literature.
Well, yeah. We actually did have an interesting conversation once about how it could be the foundation of all of the English sense of humour.
Yeah, it's certainly starting to feel that way. Certainly feels like Chaucer's in the room with us.
Yeah. Is there Chaucer in the room?
Is there a Chaucer in the house?
Yeah. I think they changed and I didn't.
Yeah, I've always said that.
Yeah.
Wow, so that's quite big. So you're not with them anymore. The party ended.
But I was still at the afters being like, come on guys, let's get some more bags in.
And they weren't having it.
And they were like, we're 16.
Oh, and
We've got GCSEs.
And you were what? You were 26 at the time? You said, yeah, but guys, I'm really immature for my age.
Yeah, they aged very quickly out of, youthful chaos.
Yeah, whereas you're like London's very own Benjamin Button. You get younger every year.
I do, yeah.
I guess I am older than you.
Much older.
No, I mean, come on. But because we started comedy at a similar time, it does feel like.
That doesn't mean that you're the same age as me.
No, but it means, yeah, of course it doesn't. Imagine that in a court. But we started comedy at this.
I started comedy when I was 7. That doesn't mean...
Did you really?
Yeah.
Wow.
I was doing family shows. Mm-hmm. Shows for kids.
You were a kid?
I was a kid, yeah. So I knew what they liked. Oh, my dog ate my joke.
They couldn't believe it.
Yeah. I did a lot of stuff about poo and toilets.
Whereas now...
That's a good point.
Yeah.
The brown pound.
You said poo and toilets.
Has never been more profitable.
Huh?
The brown pound has never been worth more.
It's always a hitter.
Yeah.
We got our first caller.
Oh.
Okay, we got to call in. Remember, call in with your problems, folks. We've got Natasha on the line. Natasha, where are you?
Maidenhead.
Maidenhead. You been there?
No.
Me either. Natasha, what's your problem?
So I've got these 2 friends that I'm like really close with, and the friend I'm closer to is starting to ghost our mutual, which is fine, but now the other friend is coming to me and asking what's happening with the first friend and if she's ghosting me as well, and I'm having to kind of lie and pretend that I don't know that she's being ghosted.
That's really tough. So you're closer to the one who's doing the ghosting.
Yeah, I'm closer to the one who's doing the ghosting.
And has she got reason for ghosting?
She just like got a bit intense and a bit clingy, and it was just, when it's like someone's pushing too much, so you kind of pull back.
Well, let's cut to the chase, Natasha. You need to cut the weak one off.
Yeah.
How do you feel about the weak one? Do you still like them, or do you find them clingy as well?
I wasn't having problems with them, but them coming to me and constantly asking about the other friend is like making me uncomfortable because I keep having to lie about it.
Right.
Define what the weak one is like. What are they doing? We're calling them the weak one. We won't use their real name, but they will they'll be called the weak one and the strong one.
What are their real names? We'll just
Of
use their
course,
real
yeah.
names.
We can't use the real names.
Oh, okay.
But the weak one. Define the weak one.
She's a nice person and stuff. She just like really loves a night out, and I think she's kind of using friend A bit like a replacement boyfriend.
Oh, she likes partying and she's looking for a boyfriend.
You need to get her a boyfriend.
Yeah, you've come to the right place.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Well, that's not what I was...
Oh, what were you saying?
A good way to get someone to stop being so clingy as a friend is get them another friend or boyfriend.
To pass on the torch.
Yeah.
So instead of saying, we can't be friends anymore, you just shift it onto someone else.
Yeah, because the problem is, it's not that they're a bad friend, it's just that you can't give them the emotional...
Yeah.
Intensity that they require.
That's true.
So divide it.
And there's a good chance, you might not be thinking of her, there's a good chance that she was pushed onto you.
Maybe.
Probably didn't see it happening.
Yeah.
So you need to introduce someone else, an even weaker friend.
Right.
Or a man.
Or
Are there
a
any
man.
men that you know that spring to mind?
A weak man.
Any party boys?
I don't usually associate with weak men.
You don't? And yet she's calling into this.
I mean...
You got two of the weakest men in the Western Hemisphere.
You are the weakest man, goodbye.
Yeah.
I don't seek them out to pass on to friends.
Right, okay, I see. Keeping that gene pool strong. I think sometimes you need to go nuclear.
Really? Do you have access to that kind of capabilities?
Oh, I don't mean literally. I don't mean like drop a bomb on her head. I suppose I was meaning the sort of like poetic.
Because that's enriching uranium is a long term.
Yeah. Please don't actually bomb her. It sounds to me like you like the strong friend. You like the other one more, don't you?
Yeah, I'm a fan of the strong friend.
But you don't want to be perceived as a bad person.
No, because she didn't do anything to me, but also I can't keep pretending I'm not still friends with the strong friend.
It's hard, isn't it? Because you can break up with someone in a relationship and they know what that is.
Yeah.
That's done.
You can't.
Telling someone, I don't want to be your friend anymore, it always feels completely cruel.
Yeah.
Like there's no nice way of doing it. And I think you can look back on someone breaking up with you and be like, oh, that was for the best. But I don't think you ever look back on someone who broke up with you as a friend and you think, thank God they said that.
I've never been officially broken up with by someone. As
a friend.
You just get breadcrumbed until you realise what's happening.
Yeah, that's true.
Just hit myself in the bollocks.
Wow, Freud's having a field over here. I've never been broken up with, he says, as he smashes his feelings with a closed fist. Who, me? As his voice goes up an octave.
Did you enjoy being ghosted though? Was that something you wanted?
Do you know what?
you
I'm a
don't
big
fully
fan
break
of I'm a big fan of the ghost breadcrumb because your ego, you can invent any reason for why they stopped talking to you. You can go, actually, as I said earlier, actually, it was them who changed.
Yeah.
I know I'm quite unique in this because a lot of people say, no, when you break up with someone, you should tell them exactly what the reason. I'm really sorry. Listen, our date, it was nice, but I really don't find you physically attractive and I don't think that you're a very charismatic person. You could say that, or stop talking to them and let them go, oh, it's because they were a shallow person that couldn't handle my crazy, wild takes.
Yeah. Do you know what you could do? You could turn it on them and you say, I feel like you've been really distant recently.
Make it, yeah, you become the intense one.
Become
That's
the
a great
victim.
idea, yeah.
And say, like, listen, it's not that deep, but I put an air tag in your backpack and you've been going places and you've not been inviting me. And I just really feel like, what can I do more? And I feel like we're not seeing each other face to face enough. We're not giving each other enough Eskimo kisses. You know, just go really, make her back off.
Oh yeah, and also you've been posting a lot of pro-Palestine stuff. You know,
I hate that.
I really think we should be looking at both sides.
Yeah. Say, listen, this friendship has a right to defend itself.
Yeah.
I think that's probably the way to go. To out pathetic them, make them lose hope in you. See yourself as the protagonist in a Vince Vaughn film from the early 2000s.
Yeah, you're waking up, you're scratching your nuts,
And you're
drinking orange juice straight from the carton.
Yeah. And then you see an advert on the TV and you see a billboard and it says, you be the weak one.
Yeah.
The weak one, starring Natasha.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Vince Vaughn
I'll
is
just start harassing
Natasha.
back, yeah.
Yeah, harass back.
Yeah.
And do you know what you could do, thinking about it? You could even find an even weaker friend. The great thing is about weak people is they're about.
Or an even stronger friend. I mean, this strong friend that you talk about at the moment, the strong friend, we don't know if there could be stronger out there. You're clearly somebody, what's the phrase, hypergamous?
Wow.
So
what does that mean?
it's a term incels use to describe women always going after the person with the most status.
Yeah, I
love the
need
way he
another
says
alpha.
a term incels use as if he completely, not him. He's never used that word ever. It's something that incels use about bitches.
Yeah.
When a bitch has too many friends.
Yeah, you could offload the weak friend will see with a now even stronger friend.
Yeah.
Be threatened.
And let's cut to the chase here, Natasha.
You're in the middle.
You're in the middle. So right now, your strong friend is probably on another chat show saying, I've got a weak friend and an even weaker friend, and they're looking at their stronger friend. You're in the pecking order.
That's such a good point. You've put yourself in the middle.
You're the middle bit in the human centipede, which is the worst bit. I mean, yeah, you get to poo in someone's mouth, but you're getting poo into your mouth, Natasha. Your mouth is brimming
like
with
it.
poo. And I can barely hear you through the pieces of corn in between your teeth. But you're saying, I think we should be apart. But you've got poo flowing freely through you.
You're riding on your high horse because you're pooing into the weak one's mouth, but
You're the upper intestine.
ultimately, you need to sever your mouth from the arse in front.
Yeah.
Right.
You're saying to her, oh, I don't want to be near you. You're the lower intestine. I want to be close to the mouth. But you're an upper intestine. You've got to see how the other friend is looking at you two. They're just looking at their tummy. They're, I don't know where they're feeding from. Here's what you do ultimately. You start a group chat with both of them and then you leave it. Leave them to it.
That's a fantastic idea.
Start posting AI-generated pictures of you hanging out with celebrities.
Make them really jealous.
Show that you've been on this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, are we gonna have Natasha's face blocked out? No, it's not. It's going to be real. This is good. This is kind of a breakup letter.
Oh yeah, so they'll know.
Yeah, I think they'll get an idea.
Can I urinate?
I would leave the room if you are going
Is that all right? Okay.
Sorry, Finlay hasn't ejaculated in nearly 15 minutes. He needs to go. He needs to go and make cummy in the toilet. All right, Natasha, have we helped?
Yeah, no, I think I know exactly what I'm going to do now.
Which is what?
Add them both to a group chat and let them fight it out, I think is...
Get the poo out your mouth.
All right, well, thanks, Natasha. Good luck with it.
Thanks.
And we'll catch you on another one. Take care.
Awesome. Bye.
You see how easy it was to solve that problem? Always give us a call. We're here to talk. We're here to solve your problems. That's what we do. Anything you want to ask me? Any advice I can give you?
I suppose I've always felt slightly on the fringes of the friend group you occupy in comedy.
Really?
Yeah. Like, if a holiday was being booked, it would have to be a wham holiday for us to be on the same one.
Yeah. If me and you are on the same holiday, I'm thinking it's 15
people. Is exactly what I was going to say.
Well, actually, we've got a stat about this. So,
interesting.
so the average person has 3 to 5 very close friends and 10 to 15 close social connections. You see, we're safely, I think we're within the 10 to 15.
Yeah, I think we're close.
But I don't think we're in the 3 to 5.
Yeah.
So apparently, the number is 150 people with whom an individual can maintain stable, meaningful social relationships. 150. Wow. Yeah, I mean, I'd like to think I'm in the top 150.
You're scraping in there.
Let me ask you this. Does your dad have close friends? Because dad's friendships are mental.
Yeah, I don't really think my dad does.
Dads don't.
I don't think my dad has friends.
When my dad refers to his best friend, he talks about a man that lives on the other side of the country that he sees maybe once a year. Apparently, they ask women who their best friends are. Like, women will just say a bunch of women that they're friends with, whereas men will say their partner.
Really?
Yeah, apparently men they just lose.
Fuck. But then are they happy? My dad, I think, like, nothing makes him happier than just sitting on the sofa watching either like Amazon Prime or...
It's interesting that your dad likes watching Amazon Prime.
He loves
Like,
it.
he doesn't have a particular show, not even a channel. He really just likes that streaming service.
He'll like he will like the extra ones you have to pay for.
This is why it's hard to make friends. Well, what do you like doing? I like watching TV. What do you like watching? I'm really into Amazon Prime.
He loves Prime.
Anything that Bezos is behind.
Big crud. He just sits there and he just like accumulates mold and dust and spores and just...
I'm going to have... This riveting conversation is going to have to end because I believe we've got our next caller.
Todd,
are you on the line?
Hello.
Todd, how are you?
I'm good.
Now, Todd, that's not your real name, is it?
It's not, no.
Great. So this is an anonymous call. We will not show your face. Your secret is safe with us. Todd, what's we're talking friendship breakups. What can we help you with?
So I think I really like my friends, but I'm really scared to tell them because I'm scared I'll lose them as a result of telling.
You like this friend romantically?
Yes.
Female?
Yes.
A tale as old as time.
this is a tough one, this.
This is a really tough one. I tell you, the amount of times, Todd, I'll lay at night staring at the ceiling and I think all the people I didn't tell.
Yeah.
You never regret telling.
And that's another good point, is that even if someone doesn't like you at first, you can wear them down.
Yes. Mm-hmm. You're speaking to the master.
Just keep asking them and eventually they'll say yes.
Yeah.
Women love that.
Yeah.
They love it. Like, if you really, really like someone and you just keep telling you just like, but I just think you're amazing. Even if they've said no, you go, fine.
Yeah.
You know, a few months later, by the way, still think you're fine, whatever. Then you crack out the MDMA. Now, at that point, you know, they've got to really hate you if late night MDMA is involved.
Crazy.
They're not. I'm not saying.
What Finlay's not saying, I hope, is pressure them and then drug them.
No. What I'm saying is, if you consensually do MDMA together, then
I don't like the word consent. It's like, I like the word consent, but the way that you have to put consent in there, it's like using the word legally.
No, well, yeah.
And I think another thing that works really well, and you might agree with me on this, is the power of jealousy.
Another great tactic.
Is there someone
But this
else?
could backfire.
This could backfire. Listen, I hate using people and I'd never suggest it. But is there someone you could use to make her jealous?
Probably,
Okay, this is nice. This is nice. We're on it. Well, look, we don't need to speak this person's name, but we know that person's out there. We use them as a mere pawn to get the queen.
Right.
Now, I have experience with using this tactic, and it has made the person that I really liked in the first place just resent me because I ended up in a longer-term relationship with this other person who I didn't really like, and then...
Well, then you know what the solution is. You need to get yourself an AI girlfriend.
Oh, right, okay.
And the amazing thing about AI girlfriends is you choose the specifications. You choose the time slots. I mean, you can...
Choose your AI girlfriend.
Could you not?
To do. Yeah, you could. Make them look like her, but better.
Yeah.
All right, okay.
And say to her, oh, you don't want to be... And then anytime... Because the AI girlfriends, they're getting clever. She might try and leave you, and then you just hold your finger over the plug. Oh, do you want me to unplug you?
Yeah.
Great.
We don't know the friend that you're talking about. This is not an AI because if she's already.
Oh, this is a humanoid.
No, yeah, I know, no.
Yeah, this is humanoid.
Humanoid.
Okay, they're more complicated for now.
Yeah.
I mean, soon we'll be getting humanoid girlfriends to make our AI friend jealous, don't you think? That's where technology's going, folks. Listen, how long have you been friends, by the way?
About 2 years nearly.
I think fortune favours the brave. I think you have to just go for it. I think you have to stand your ground. Tell her how you feel.
Okay.
Don't do the whole thing of,
Yeah.
I need to tell you something and it's just been eating away.
Fuck,
at
that's
me
what
and
I'd
all
have
this
done.
stuff. Is that what you
Yeah,
do?
yeah, you're so right though.
Yeah.
So right.
Put so much pressure on it. Just
So right.
Just be like, I fancy you, innit? You know I fancy you, innit?
They're in Scottish, not in Ebonics.
What would the Scottish? You can how do you say fancy in Scottish?
Fancy.
Fancy. Hoots, man, I quite fancy you.
You can fancy it.
You see, would you like to give it a go?
You like
Is it more helpful if we talk in a bad version of your accent,
Yeah.
Todd? Does that make it easier or worse?
It's perfect. I feel right at home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, in a way you are.
Well,
That's nice that we've got Todd calling from his home, and then when he calls us, he feels at home.
Yeah,
that
that's
says
nice.
a lot about the power of advice.
Yeah. And how tall are you?
just boardroom on 6 foot, so 5'11".
Oh,
He's got this in the
Todd!
bag.
You're 5'11" and you're talking to two twinks about how do I get... This is crazy. This is like Elon Musk ringing and saying, guys, you don't have a fiver on you. Brother, you're rich.
So you got
you're
this in the
5'11".
bag.
What do you do for a living?
I'm an artist.
He's a 5'11" artist.
This is an open and shut case. This will be the easiest piece of advice you ever give on this podcast.
Yeah. Yeah, forgive me. I'm a 5'11" artist who's in touch with his emotions and has got a lovely Glaswegian accent. You probably can't help but shout,
Yeah.
Todd. If I were you, I'd shut your window because some pussy's going to fly in.
When you're going around hanging out one-on-one with her, you ever in the bed? I'm just picturing that.
I'm picturing it too, Finlay. I'm there too.
Yeah,
I'm there too.
yeah. I'm picturing it. 6.5 flaccid. She's sat on the edge of the bed. She's you're sat on the desk chair. And she's sat on the edge of the bed. The tension, I mean, it just must be unbearable.
And she's saying, paint me like one of you Edinburgh girls.
Yeah. She's frothing at the gas. You've got to get in there.
And then the best thing is, here's the amazing thing. You're an artist. You've already created work.
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay, here's the amazing position you're in. You've got two options, right? You're going to ask her out. She either says yes, which she will do because you're 5'11" and hung like a hippo. But then if she says no, you kill yourself, and then you'll be this generation's Vincent van Gogh, and you'll be remembered forever and ever. Your pieces will sell for millions of pounds. You'll have a dynasty behind. You'll have a really long Wikipedia page, especially if you take others with you.
Yeah.
And remember, this is advice to anyone out there: don't kill yourself. But if you are going to, take others with you. Mm-hmm. Both options are legacy-wise. You're either going to have children with a woman who you love, or you're going to be remembered by society forever.
Maybe I just go for the second option, husband. Like,
Well, no, that's up to her.
oh well,
That's
true.
up to, don't go. No, please, Todd. Don't kill yourself before she says no. Wait until she says no and then kill yourself. But again, another advice to young men out there: wait for the no, then kill yourself.
I love the yeah. but yeah, maybe don't go full Van Gogh. Van Gogh cut his ear off first, then did a load of art, then killed himself.
True.
You do remember you can't create world-making art after you've killed yourself. You do need to do that bit first.
Yeah, I'm really happy with that, this piece of advice. Are you feeling like this has helped?
Oh, 100%.
Todd, and if there's any developments with this, please do get in touch. We'd love to check back in with you, genuinely.
Oh, perfect. Will do.
Amazing. Well, enjoy the sun, enjoy your love, and we'll see you another time, Todd. Thank you so much for
Lovely.
calling.
Thanks, Todd.
Take care.
Thank you.
Lovely.
Thank you.
Wow. Now that's sweet. 5'11", Glaswegian artist. How do I ask her out? Brother, you have. God, some men die of thirst while others drown. Have you ever fallen for a friend?
Many times.
Really?
Many times, yeah. At school, it used to happen all the time.
You were a teacher.
Oh, God.
And have you asked girls out and they've said no?
Once it's happened.
Really?
Yeah.
That's good odds.
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
It's pretty good. I can kind of read whether or not they're going to say no, but this time I just had... Yeah, this girl, I really liked her. She was probably not right for me looking back.
How come?
She was like 3 years older than me in school, and like if you're like...
You normally date much.
I normally... Yeah. Yeah, I was a DT teacher, yeah.
She was the head of year.
Yeah, I remember saying to my dad, I was like, I like this girl, but he was like, well, yeah, she probably won't like you then, because girls that age normally go for guys their age or older.
Yeah. They want some guy turning up in a Vauxhall Corsa.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah. I remember that feeling of being at school and seeing the Corsas turn up. Fancying a girl and thinking, I didn't have a pube to my name. And then essentially a man would come up.
Corsa, full of pubes. The bonnet, you flip the
All he's got is pubes.
Yeah.
That's why the Rude Boys engine
just
sounds like that.
staring.
That's why the engine's going. It's because it's just full of pubes.
Yeah.
And I would just thought, what could I possibly offer
He's
her?
got backwards hat, chin strap.
Oh, the next caller's ready.
Oh.
We have to interrupt. Next call. Kate is on the line. Kate, are you there?
I think so.
The camera's off. Incognito. That's exciting. So, Kate. Although we can't see you, we can hear you, and we're here to listen to you. We're talking friendship breakups. What's going on with you? What can we help with?
My best friend has been trying to get pregnant for quite a few years now, and she just told me that she was pregnant. And even though I'm really happy about it, she was one of the first people I told when I was pregnant, and I feel like I was one of the last to know. So feeling a bit conflicted about it.
So you feel like you should have been one of the first to know?
Yeah, I mean, it would have been nice to maybe have a little bit more of a heads up.
Yeah. Well, your friend got bread.
Yeah.
Big day.
So the average person has 3 to 5 very close friends. Would you comfortably say you're in each other's top 5?
To be honest, she's my number one.
She's your number 1.
Yeah.
And if you had to guess, what number are you for her?
I would have thought number one, but to be fair...
Wow, okay.
Not just you number one, but you've also been bred yourself.
Yeah.
You've also got a baby.
Yeah.
You would think that's the first person you're telling.
You want your babies to grow up to be best friends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Has she given a reason why you've not been told?
To be fair, I think it's because since they had fertility issues, it might have been an issue. But
Right.
also we live very
more
far away
exciting.
from each other as well, so...
So you've got a friend who's had fertility issues, who doesn't live anywhere near you, and she's finally become pregnant, and you weren't the first to know. The important thing to remember in all these problems is make sure to make this about you.
But no.
Go on, Finlay. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm crazy.
Well, while I do appreciate what you're saying, the thing about fertility issues means that she would be more likely to be excited and want to tell everyone. Mm-hmm. Secondly, the fact that they're far away, this is not the 1800s. She doesn't have to send a message on horseback.
True.
You can the distance is not an excuse to not tell your friend. We've got satellites beaming messages down at the speed of light.
Where are you calling from now, Kate?
I'm calling from Kidderminster.
Oh, Kidderminster.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't pick that up in your accent.
I know,
No.
I'm American. I'm from New York. She lives in New York. I moved over here.
You said if you can make it in Kidderminster, you can make it anywhere.
Now, were you having fertility problems yourself and you thought if you moved to a place with kid in the name, it might help you?
Funnily enough, no, but
So now you've got a kid and a mister in Kidderminster, though.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay, that's nice.
Wow.
I think you people want solutions, right? Not problems. So I think you need to say to her, look, I was a bit put out that I wasn't to know first, or I told you first. You didn't tell me. You need to give your child my name, at least as your middle name.
Yeah.
I want Kate somewhere in that name.
I mean, to be fair, they are having a girl, so.
And having a go makes it even easier.
Yeah.
Well, probably not these days.
Well, yeah. Well, do we know that it's a girl? Maybe it could be something else.
They might choose something else. Yeah.
Well, it's not up to them.
But she could put Kate in the name. Is it as her?
It's up to fucking. Don't know, who would it be now? Bernie Sanders or something.
Yeah, it's up to Bernie Sanders. Not only is Vinny a communications expert who knows how quickly light travels through a Wi-Fi router.
I knew you wouldn't drop that. You didn't forget that.
He
I had to explain to this bloody northerner how satellites work. What do you mean? What? She's far away. How's she going to find out about the baby?
I tell you what we used to do. You used to open window and shout it out, and if anyone didn't hear about the news, well, they weren't bloody worthy of it.
I think that would work.
Closest friend I ever had was my Siamese twin. Of course, you can't say that anymore. Not because of racism, because he's dead. He's just a big tumour on my side. I think you got to make some sort of threat.
Yeah, I think so. Because obviously, there's one option here is have a full and frank discussion about what's going on here. Have I done something to upset you? Or
she could be having this baby, by the way, just to get back at you. By the way,
Could be.
You've moved to the other side of the world. You've had a baby. You got a mister, and then she's thinking, okay,
yeah,
Okay.
you get a baby so quick.
yeah, so you can play that game.
Yeah.
Well, actually, her husband has the same name as my husband,
Okay, so
And
now
her-
it's just clear.
and her baby is due the same day that my baby was born. Or not born, was due
Wow.
as
It's a
well.
It's a jealousy
And
thing.
correct me if I'm wrong, but women do have full control of the due date.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, that's a choice. That's always a
Spiteful
choice.
bitch.
Okay, so she's really trying to. She's trying to up. How did you guys meet, by the way?
We went to school together, so we met in middle school.
What was the weight of your baby on birth?
3.3 kilos, so she was 7 pounds 7 ounces.
Now,
£7.7. Now I'm expecting an 8-pounder at least coming along. Don't you
Yeah.
think?
I reckon I'm probably going to be about 9 pounds,
Yeah.
maybe
Big
more,
girl.
yeah.
because her fella's
That-
quite large.
He's a big man.
Yeah, he's very tall.
He's a very tall
And
man.
it
So-
would
so-
be
so
like
listen-
her to try and have a bigger baby than yours.
Yeah. I mean, listen, if your friend has been impregnated by a big, heavy man, she's probably tired. Maybe she needs a friend.
Yeah.
And maybe she needs you to, I don't know, be there to... You disagree with me.
You're making excuses for this woman.
You think?
For this woman who has spitefully been bred by a large man.
That was a choice.
Yeah.
And it sounds like...
Choosing another baby same day, bigger baby same day as you.
Yeah. That's like wearing white to a wedding.
Yeah. It's exactly what it is like.
Yeah.
That's exactly what it's like.
That's how you to reframe it. Can I just ask, how large is this man that she's with?
Yeah. Kilos.
Oh, and then how large is your man?
your
Can we have a height
husband.
comparison of the two men?
And then also maybe just for useful, your weight and the weight of your friend.
Crazy.
Well,
I think we want to... Yeah, let's go for the men's height
let's
first
not
of
go
all.
for the weight.
Yeah.
My partner is probably 5'10", 5'11". Hers is probably about like 6'2", maybe.
She's mogged you.
Nightmare.
You've been completely mogged, Kate.
You've been baby fodder mogged.
She can afford to tell you later because by the other... Imagine you're paying top trumps.
Yeah.
She lives in New York, better than Kidderminster.
Yeah.
Her baby's newer. New things are always better. It's like,
Yeah,
who wants the old iPhone?
Yeah. Probably gonna be larger.
Yeah, probably going to be larger. Her partner's at least 4 inches taller than yours, which means he's got a bigger cock as well.
Bigger cock.
I'm saying this as a man who's 5'9". He's got a bigger cock than you.
He's got yeah.
So by either metric, she's superseded you. So she's going to allow herself. You now need to be thinking about your child's future.
She's probably already, called ahead to the hospital. What other women are coming into the hospital on that day and having babies? What are the dimensions of their partners?
Yeah.
and she wants her big baby to have big baby friends.
This is what happens,
Yeah.
folks. What you need to do is you need to schedule something to happen on that date that can
Yes.
supersede her baby.
Yes.
You need to get in front of this.
Now,
actually-
Go on.
We don't know if the baby's going to be coming early or not, but if it comes on the day, I should actually be over there.
You'll be over there anyway. Okay, this is a great opportunity.
Can you fly a plane?
Unfortunately, I can't.
Do you have a driver's license and could you get access to a Cybertruck?
In the States, yes, probably.
Okay, so what you need to do is you need to rent yourself a Cybertruck.
Yeah.
With all the trimmings, and you need to pull up outside of that hospital on the due date,
Yeah.
and you call in a bomb threat.
Yeah.
You call in a bomb threat, everyone evacuates, and then you honk your horn and say, hey, whatever your friend is called, should we call her Stacy?
Stacey, yeah.
Stacy, quick, come with me. She gets in the car. You take her out of town.
Mm-hmm.
Through the stress, that will induce the birth process.
Yeah.
She will give birth in the back of the Cybertruck. You will have a medical professional on hand because you planned ahead. You are then responsible for bringing that child into the world.
Mm-hmm.
This is now your baby as well.
Or here you get a chance to get a good sort of line in there.
Mm-hmm.
Take her out to a field, sack over their head, hog tie her. She's knelt down in the field. Labour is just about to be induced, and then you've got a handgun, and you go. We're done with labour. It's time for reform. And then title credits. Ba-boom. The baby mold. Ba-boom. Kevin Spacey. Ba-boom. You know. Who else would be in it?
This is the best men's
Clavicular.
advice you could possibly get.
Yeah, and then in a way you win.
Yeah.
And then the fetus, you raise it to be the greatest SAS soldier who's ever lived.
I was thinking of the same exact thing.
Okay.
I guess our last thought would be like, Labour and reform. I don't follow British politics.
Yeah.
So that would be a shame.
Yeah.
Sorry, what's reform?
Yeah.
So yeah, I guess I thought I was, I wondered if I'd pushed the boat out too far by saying to call in a bomb threat to Cybertruck. Thankfully, Finlay came along and put a gun to her head and shot her.
Yeah.
But that's the amazing thing about your beautiful country is you do always have the option of renting an enormous vehicle or shooting someone.
Yeah.
Like that's always there.
Yeah, I mean,
we
yeah.
didn't normally take this advice, but you brought us to the States for just 20 seconds and look what happened to us.
Well,
and that says a lot about society.
In my head, this was still all happening in Kidderminster, but yeah.
But it would be in New York.
It would be in New York, yeah.
I think I'm excited for what is going to happen. I also do genuinely think what you probably should do is you've had a year since birth, so I imagine you've managed to
You're young.
you're young, you've got yourself back into shape. She's just given birth. She's got a tall, strapping husband who might not be attracted to her in the same way right now. Now's your time to jump in, wouldn't you say?
Well,
She's taken your baby moment. You need to take her baby daddy.
He's 6'2", he's jacked,
Yeah. He's got an enormous hog.
6.5 soft.
Easy.
Swoop on in there. She's going to be postnatally depressed. She's not looking so...
He says, smiling ear to ear. He says, like, looking like the Cheshire Cat.
I'm still thinking about... it's enough. We don't want Labour. It's time for reform. And how?
Yeah, that's lovely.
I mean,
it's still good.
It's still really. I can't believe we're still discussing other ideas.
Maybe you should. Maybe on the journey there, just talk her through. Just slip in, talk about what what politics is
are
like
at the moment.
So then she knows what that is,
Yeah.
and then you go
Where?
Labour reform. Oh, like the
Yeah.
thing you were.
Yeah.
Oh, that
think
was a
that
reference to
would
the
be it,
politics.
yeah.
Oh, that was a reference to the politics.
Yeah. And then fetus out, incubator, and then just SAS Who Dares Wins on repeat.
Yeah. Or just message her and say, "Hey, I wish I'd known sooner."
You could do
Yeah.
that, I guess. It's less flair.
Yeah, there's less flair. Okay, well, I think that's maybe. Do you think you'll still be friends by the way through all of this?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I think that's important. And you've got to remember, is your kid a boy or a girl?
Is a girl as well.
Yeah.
Name? Oh,
No, we won't.
Sorry.
We won't dox. We're no longer dox babies on this podcast. We need to keep our sponsors. We will no longer be, and that's rule for any baby, by the way. Anyone up to the age of 3 months, you will not get dogs. After that, you're technically an adult. You can, you're responsible for your own IP address. Have we helped Katie? Kate?
Yeah, I think so.
Well, that's good. Kate, thank you so much for calling. You've been. I hope we've helped, and you've helped us to help you. So thank you so much.
Thank you, Kate.
Thank you.
And do let us know if there are any updates. Do let us know.
Will do.
Thank you. Take care.
You as well.
Kidderminster stuff.
Yeah.
Such an interesting move. New York to Kidderminster.
Well, Pobody's Nerfect.
That's a good name. That's good. I like that.
God, what do you make of that?
She'll probably forget about it in a few months and they'll be fine again. Should have said that on the call rather than the thing about the...
Shooting her in the head.
Yeah.
I think people are quite busy when they're pregnant, aren't they? I'm not pregnant. The amount of times I think, oh my God, I really should have told that close friend, I don't have any reason to not contact people and I still don't. So if I was heavily pregnant, you know what I mean? Like, give her a break.
I could imagine you being heavily pregnant.
Could you?
Yeah. I could imagine people being like, what's up with Paddy at the moment? He just seems so...
He's moaning less.
Yeah, he just seems like he's got a new lease on life. It's really confusing.
He's drinking more.
Yeah.
He's no longer glowing.
Yeah, Paddy's but you're not hurt.
Can you imagine how much I'd be asking for a seat if I was pregnant?
Yeah. Yeah, I suppose no one cares if it's a man being pregnant, do they?
And I'd be having to go at my partner going, well, I'll have it then.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll have the baby then.
Yeah, exactly.
Shout out mothers.
Yeah. You'd be, that labour, it'd be the loudest birth in history.
Yeah. All right, so some incredible calls there. To wrap things up, we've got our roving reporter, Adam Flood in Lincoln.
How are we doing there,
Hey,
fellas?
Adam.
Thanks for sending me here.
Of course. Well, as you know, Adam, the reason we've sent you to Lincoln is because 10 years ago, it was voted the friendliest city in the country. We want to know, how's it doing now?
Yeah, well, I've been getting some pretty friendly receptions. I tripped over just before and a guy sort of playfully mocked me.
How did he mock you?
He said the classic, send me a postcard, which I feel like
that's
is...
lovely.
Oh, nice trip, yeah. Enjoy your trip.
It's a great bit of business.
Postcard, yeah.
Yeah, so he was trying to... He had a friendly vibe about him.
Well, that's a good sign. I mean, I think I'd like to... We should test this a little bit further. We should...
So, in this shop here, there's a bunch of friendship bracelets that I've spied. So I thought that I might go in here, see if I can buy the friendship bracelets and offer the bracelet to the fella. See if he's willing to build a friendship right here.
I think that's really nice.
That's good.
You buy a bracelet, you offer him one of them.
Yeah.
It's interesting, the idea of mass buying friendship bracelets. It's a bit of a flex.
Shotgun approach.
Yeah, well, I would have thought friendship bracelets made for one person, 2 people.
Yeah, but to buy a bunch.
But I need 100 friendship bracelets. Yeah. Cash and carry friendship bracelets.
Okay, so we got a bunch of bracelets here. I think there's this one that's quite nice.
It's not a charity shop you're in.
No, I guess a sort of vintagey, metal-y shop.
Okay, lovely.
How much are the bracelets?
So what we're talking about here is we've got one that's $3.95, and this one is £683.
Wow.
All right. Well, I think let's get to the till.
Yeah.
Let's put a price on friendship. $3.95.
Would you say I'm basically looking for some friendship bracelets? Yeah. Would you say that is this a friendship bracelet?
They're normally like woven, aren't they?
Yeah, they usually would be woven. I mean, would you be happy with that if you were given that as a friendship bracelet?
Be happy with anything if someone goes.
You'd be happy with anything.
Yes, I'm going to say yes then.
Yeah. All right. Well, can I take these too?
Of course you can.
Which one's better for making friends with?
Yeah.
What sort of friendships do you think that they...
Rock friendships.
Rock. Are you a rock fella?
I used to be. I was
Oh, wow.
a Motorhead fan.
a Motorhead
Yeah,
fan.
when I was a teenager at school.
Could you show
Yeah.
off to him maybe that you know some Motorhead that might solidify the
Lemmy.
friendship?
That's how long ago it was.
His Motorhead would be Lemmy, would it? Ace of Spades.
Lemmy, yep.
He's got a big mole.
Yep, he had a huge mole.
Got a huge
So I
mole.
miss him so much, man.
I really miss him.
Me too. And the reason he was called Lemmy is
Oh, really?
I feel like
my
like I should be
friends call
giving
me
him this bracelet.
My friends call me Suck Me.
my friends call me Suck
Lemmy
Mate.
would like this one, definitely. He liked a bit of that sort of
Lemmy would like this one.
Western action, yeah.
Do you know what? I actually
mean,
I want you to have this.
I'm fine because I already have a shot full.
But I think that the feeling.
I'll hug off you if you want.
You want a hug?
No, I don't. But
What about? But
I know
I
the
feel like
camera's
because I'm
on.
looking for a friend. You see.
okay, Leah's.
Would you like? Would you like? Okay, what sort of person should I give it to?
I would say.
Race or
Well, I mean, I'd say like a young girl, but that
A
could
young
get you
girl.
into trouble.
What do you say to him? I feel like our friendship's changed a little bit.
our friendship has changed a little bit at this point.
Me and you.
Yeah, from the beginning,
I think it's over.
it's over.
Yeah.
So say, what have I done?
Each other again. I'm joking.
So we've just gone to we're back to kind of where we started. I mean, I guess friendships can be like that though. Sometimes
This
this
is what
makes
happens when two slightly weird blokes or very weird blokes meet each other for the first time.
yeah.
You
I
should
don't know
say,
about
it's funny,
that.
you're the first person to ever call me weird.
I mean,
I'm
you
a friend, but I don't have a
well-
bracelet.
you are the first person to call me weird.
I think I won't be the
Ask him if they all fancy getting a table seat back to London. Like, the four of you get a table seat back to London.
invitation.
Right, I'm gonna shoot and get a table seat back to London. I don't know what you're up to later.
We
Are
will.
you doing the shop or
Say that a table can fit 4 people. A table can fit 4 people who wants to come.
a table
I've
can
got seat
fit
for
4
all.
people.
That's useful.
That's the table that I've booked anyway.
So,
Nice.
All right, well,
I
I guess I'll be
say,
back.
say E30.
Yeah, we'll see you next time.
Is it?
Could you sing a bit of the
4:30
Friends
just in
theme tune, do you
case?
think?
All right. I'll be there for you. Okay. things started to really heat up in there. There's a lot of children and their
Started
parents.
That was fantastic.
My friends call me Suck Me.
That guy, I didn't know what to make of him.
Yeah, he was sort of he would ebb and flow between being quite sound and then also a massive pervert.
He wanted you to be friends with children.
Yeah, that's kind of what he was. He was looking for me to be friends with, like, goth baddies, and then when a bunch of 9-year-olds wearing Manchester City tops came in, he was like, this is perfect. These
That's
are your
really-
boys.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, paedophiles are friendly.
Famously.
Not into that, yeah. Famous, too
It
friendly.
was interesting that he tried to pull you into his weirdness. He was the one
Yeah.
being strange.
Yeah.
I think he
And
was
then-
being
and then-
more strange.
And then he was like, this is what happens when 2 weird blokes get together. It's like,
It felt like you should have asked him to leave your shop.
yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, you've spent some time in Lincoln. I feel like we've sent you on a 4-hour train to get there.
Yeah.
How have you found the friendliest city in the UK as of 2016?
I found it to be a little lonely, if I'm honest, Paddy. And Finn, I think I've tried reaching out a bunch of times to people. I've tried reaching out to the shop owner, and I basically the proof's in the pudding here. One wrist with a friendship bracelet, one hollow. I tried to
Yeah.
speak to God. I tried to speak to the mental health people, and they kind of are not really interested in making a friend. They're just pushing their own agenda. I think maybe that's
True.
something that can really happen with friendship. It's until you get that really close bond, it can be quite a one-way street.
So do you think that maybe that title, the friendliest city, shouldn't be there anymore?
No, it was 10 years ago, Paddy. A lot changes.
Is this systemic of the society as a whole? If we were to plant you in any city centre in this beautiful country, you might find a similar situation.
Yeah, well, I've been to a lot of cities that look exactly like this, and
Yeah.
it feels like this is the world that we live in now. Maybe friendship is. Maybe they're not. People don't want this analog sort of friendship anymore. I don't know.
So true. I mean, look at us. We're speaking to each other digitally.
Yeah.
I wouldn't let you in my own house, but I'm enjoying having you on the line. Adam, thank you so much for your work. Make sure to expense us for the train ticket, and I really hope the next time
Do I have to pay for them?
you do have to. Well, yeah, of course you do, yeah, because that's sort of personal. That's your own, yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be useful to you.
They're not called workship bracelets, are they?
No.
Yeah.
And we are colleagues.
Yeah, he's got a point.
All right, Adam. Enjoy the rest of your day. Godspeed. Thank you so much for your reporting.
All right.
Take care. God, I felt like Adam sort of represented us all there. He tried so hard.
He faced a lot of rejection in Lincoln.
It runs deep.
Yeah.
It really makes you think.
You walk off. You speak to the people who've sent you on this mission in the first place. They snub you and refuse to pay for your bracelets.
It ain't fair.
They're not even in Lincoln.
They couldn't care less.
No.
They've already stopped thinking about you. Do you know what else they're thinking about? They're thinking about two friends, both alike in dignity.
I think if anything, what we've learnt here is that friendship involves a lot of rejection.
Totally.
But you've just got to keep plugging on.
Yeah. This has been Paddy Will Help. As always, I'm joined by Finlay Christie. Finlay, thank you so much for coming. And thanks just for being a mate. And you're a good lad. Yo, Skepta.
You look like you've got AIDS. You look like you've got HIV.
Oh, good to be a bloke, innit?